I am Bill Palmer,
and owner of,
Lefties Designs by You.
and give a little description as to the business.
We're a silk screening and embroidery and art services company. We do mostly custom work, although we do have some pre-printed materials.
Okay. How long have you been here?
We've been in dairy for about 6 years now.
And that's as long as the business has been?
As an LLC for that long, yes.
Yeah. What did you do before that?
I was in commercial printing for 15 years before, doing binder control systems, and I did this on the side previous.
Yeah, yeah.
And before that I was in the Navy for 20 years. So.
Yeah. So you decided to get into something like this because you had been working on that kind of a job.
Basically commercial printing, I was in the paper world, but I was doing part-time with apparel.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Could you give a little bit of a tour or at least an idea of what you have available to the customer?
Typically, well, we have catalogs that show, the basic apparel that people are generally interested in. T-shirts, obviously, all of the major brands, sweatshirts. We embroider them or silk screen them. We do individual custom direct-to-garment printing,
right,
which is full color printing. That it's made for short runs, but full color. It's generally cheaper than going silk screen. Silk screen's generally made for long runs.
Yeah.
Once you set a press up, you can run 500 shirts an hour.
So when it comes to T-shirts and stuff like that, you have to order in a lot of cases, or is it most cases, or? It
would depend on the actual, like a single color, 25, 30 shirts. You can get away with silk screening that.
Yeah.
But if you're looking for a full color design, you want to go with the digital print because you get the full color. You get the CYMK full color palette.
Yeah, yeah.
Basically for the same price. There's always a point where one way is more effective for the customer than the other.
But you have more than just T-shirts, a little bit.
Yeah, we do polos, we do high-end wovens, we do jackets, leather, all kinds of coats.
I see candles and other things.
Yeah, we do have a little gift assortment, kind of. If you gotta wait a while to talk to me, so it gives you something to do while you're poking around, Show it brighter on white. So this is direct-to-garment printing,
Yep.
which is not silk screening. Again, it's real popular when you have a high amount of colors in your design.
It's almost like a copy machine or whatever.
It's pretty close.
Now it's working. Isn't that neat? It is just like a printer.
Yep, it is. It's an inkjet printer with special links that are made to go onto textile.
And you said that you're going to get more equipment to do.
Well, we have the other equipment.
And stuff like
It's in another facility right now, but eventually we'll have it all here. We do this on small runs, like 10 or 20 shirts or something? Yeah, well, the full color ones, sometimes we'll do 50 or 100 of them, but we don't want to do more than that because it's a slow process.
Also known as knuckling. Okay.
And then we usually run it through twice so we get the colors come out much more vibrant.
Very good.
But with silkscreen, you'd have to have a screen for each color. So you'd have a black one, purple one, a white one, a yellow, orange, red, and that could be really expensive for the customer if he only wants 25 shirts. Because basically he's paying for us to set up a press. It takes 3-4 hours to set up an 8-color job. It goes around 3 times, job's done. So they're not paying for the t-shirt and the ink's cheap, but labor's what's expensive on silkscreen. Silkscreen's made to run once you get it pressed. Like I say, you run 500 shirts.
This is more or less low volume.
Low volume, high color intensity. But there's a lot of that out there, and a lot of people like that.
Very good. Well, thank you very much.